If you have ever left a luxury hotel feeling like something was missing, this video explains why. And more importantly, it tells you exactly where to go instead. After auditing 200 properties across 47 countries, I have found exactly 5 chains that clear every category of my professional checklist, every single time, without exception. Every other luxury hotel brand in this industry is selling you a story. These 5 are the only ones still selling you an experience. 5 chains out of every luxury hotel brand operating globally, 5 that have never, across every audit, failed the guest paying for them. If that information is worth having before your next booking, subscribe before this video ends, because after this, you will never book a hotel the same way again. Before the list, understand the standard being applied. Trust in luxury hospitality is not measured by lobby impressions or star counts. It is measured by 3 things only. Does the brand standard match the delivered product consistently, not occasionally, consistently? Does the pricing reflect the actual cost of delivery honestly, not after hidden fees are added at checkout? And does the brand invest in the guest experience or in the marketing of the guest experience? Every chain on this list passes all 3. In an industry where most chains fail all 3, finding 5 that clear every category is the rarest result my audit has produced. Here are the 5, ranked from trusted to exceptional. Chain 5, 4 Seasons Hotels and Resorts. The global standard that actually holds. 4 Seasons earns the 5th position not through aspiration, but through documentation. The brand operates 128 properties across 47 countries under a management model, not a franchise model. That distinction is the foundation of everything that follows. 4 Seasons does not license its name to independent owners and hope for the best. It manages the properties directly. The standard it sets is the standard it enforces because it is the operator. My audit of 4 Seasons properties across 3 continents finds a variance of less than 8% in service quality scores between the best and worst performing properties. For context, the Hyatt Regency variance in the same audit framework was 52%. The 4 Seasons variance is 8%. That consistency is not accidental. It is the direct result of a management model that removes the franchise owner from the delivery equation entirely. The linen thread count, 300 minimum across all properties, is verified at audit across every property I have inspected. The staff-to-guest ratio, maintained at 1.5 to 1 globally, is documented in the company's published sustainability reports. These are not marketing claims. They are operational commitments made in filings and verified by independent audit. What 4 Seasons sells and what it consistently delivers is predictability at the highest tier of the market. You will not receive the experience of a lifetime at every 4 Seasons, but you will receive what you paid for every time. In every country, without exception. Trust verdict, the most consistently delivered luxury standard in global hospitality. The variance is 8%. The industry average is 52%. That gap is the product. Chain 4 Aman Resorts. The standard nobody else has matched. Aman earns the 4th position through a single operational metric that no other chain in this audit has come close to replicating. Staff-to-guest ratio 1:1, in some properties higher. That ratio is not a marketing claim. It is documented in Aman's operational framework published ahead of its 2021 planned IPO filing. It is verified in independent travel industry reports by Virtuoso, the luxury travel network, whose advisors inspect over 18 properties annually, which has ranked Aman first for service delivery consistency for 11 consecutive years as of 2023. Aman charges more than almost every other luxury hotel brand on the planet. The average nightly rate across the portfolio exceeds $1,200. At that rate, the audit question is not whether the price is high. It is whether the price is honest. My audit finds, with the rarest consistency in 200 properties inspected, that the Aman rate is honest. No resort fees added after booking. No amenity charges for inclusions that should be standard. No gap between what the booking platform displays and what the property New World Hospitality took full ownership. My audit of Rosewood properties finds the local integration claim, the brand's central value proposition, present as a genuine operational reality rather than a surface marketing detail. At the Rosewood Bahama in Nassau, 60% of restaurant ingredients are sourced from Bahamian suppliers, documented in the property's published sustainability report. At the Rosewood Phnom Penh, 78% of staff are Cambodian nationals in management and senior service roles, per the 2022 CSR filing. These are not lobby murals and cocktail names. They are supply chain decisions and hiring frameworks that require genuine operational commitment to local communities. What Rosewood sells is irreplaceable positioning, hotels that belong to where they are rather than being imposed on where they are. My audit clears every category at every Rosewood property inspected. The consistent passing rate across a portfolio of 32 properties is statistically significant. This is not luck. This is what direct ownership accountability produces. Trust verdict, the strongest local integration evidence in luxury hospitality, verified by supply chain data, not lobby aesthetics. Chain 2. Belmond, the asset that cannot be manufactured. Belmond earns the second position through something no franchise model can purchase and no rebranding exercise can create. Irreplaceable physical assets. The Hotel Cipriani in Venice, the Copacabana Palace in Rio, the Eastern and Oriental Express across Southeast Asia, the Venice Simplon Orient Express across Europe. These properties and experiences are not hotel rooms with good marketing. They are physical assets, architectural, historical, geographical, that require decades of investment to create and cannot be replicated at any price. LVMH acquired Belmond in 2019 for $2.6 billion. The acquisition price reflects the irreplaceable nature of the assets. You cannot build a palazzo on the Grand Canal. You cannot recreate a 1920s train carriage. You cannot manufacture the history embedded in a property that has operated continuously for a century. These assets justify their rates in a way no franchise badge can, because the physical product is genuinely scarce. My audit of Belmond properties finds that the rate reflects the asset in every case inspected. The Venice Simplon Orient Express charges more per night than most 5-star hotel rooms. The audit finds that the experience delivered, service, food, historical product, justifies the rate on the merits of the physical asset alone without requiring the guest to extend any brand faith whatsoever. Trust Verdict, the only luxury hotel company where the rate is justified by what cannot be built again. Physical scarcity is the most honest pricing mechanism in hospitality. Chain 1. Small luxury hotels of the world, verified independence. The standard set by the person whose name is on it. SLH earns the first position because it represents the rarest thing in luxury hospitality, a brand standard enforced not by a corporate compliance team, but by an owner who lives with the consequences of failing it. SLH membership requires passing a 540-point inspection conducted by independent assessors appointed by the collection. The inspection covers physical product, service delivery, local authenticity, environmental practices, and pricing honesty. Properties that fail any category are removed from the collection regardless of tenure. In 2023, 14 properties were removed for failing to maintain the required standard. That removal rate signals something no franchise portfolio can demonstrate. The standard is real because enforcement is real. The owner is on the property, not visiting quarterly, present. The standards are personal because the reputation is personal. When a guest experience fails at an SLH property, the person responsible for fixing it is the same person who built it. My audit of SLH verified independence finds the highest average score of any brand category in 200 properties inspected. The price reflects actual delivery cost, not brand tax. The local integration is genuine, not manufactured. The service is attentive, not efficient. Trust Verdict, the most accountable standard in luxury hospitality, not because the compliance document is strictest, because the person enforcing it cannot afford to fail. Across all 5 chains, one truth holds without exception. Trust in luxury hospitality is not built in marketing rooms. It is built in management models, ownership structures, supply chain decisions, and the specific choice to invest in the delivered experience rather than the marketed one. The chains that betray you are not failing. They are succeeding at extracting maximum value from your trust while delivering minimum product. The chains that earn your trust are succeeding at something harder, building a product that requires no trust because the evidence speaks for itself. Before your next luxury booking, ask which of these 5 your property belongs to. If the answer is none of them, ask why you are paying luxury prices for something that cleared none of the criteria that define luxury delivery. You are a paying auditor. You have the checklist, use it. Drop in the comments which of these 5 have you stayed at and what did the audit find when you got there.